Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Destiny. This is Afro-Pinionated, and in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys the last little products that I used up in 2021. Now technically it's January 2nd, but this is still everything that I used up in 2021. So I meant to get this video, you know, I was really trying not to bring 2021's trash into 2022, but here I am. At the end of the day, it's just a day. So, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I have quite a few things in here, definitely way more than I thought that I was gonna have. So let's get right on into it. Okay, you guys, so it is the middle of the day, and of course people like to talk. So if y'all hear anything in the background, my fault. But yeah, let's get right on into it. So all of these are hair products. I'm actually separating my empties now, so these are just strictly hair products. So first off, we have the Main Crush Ayurvedic Pre-Poo. This one is in the 16 ounce. And yes, when I showed y'all my favorite products, I was definitely showing y'all an empty jar. But yeah, this is a really good pre-poo. It just works, you guys. It just works. I feel like my hair absorbs the nutrients from the Ayurvedic ingredients. It has slip, moisture. Like, my hair just always feels revamped, and it just feels like more durable. I don't know. I like this pre-poo, would definitely repurchase it for sure. Next, I have the Honey's Handmade Black Soap Honey and Avocado Co-Wash. And y'all already know this is definitely one of my favorite co-washes, but Honey's Handmade, I'm just really turned off, y'all. Like, every time I see somebody's video and they have like the same product that I had, everybody has different consistencies. They always have a problem. It's always something going on. I just feel like they need to take a step back. They really need to focus. Like, they just need to take a step back and regroup everything. So I don't know when I'm going to repurchase from them. I don't know if I'm going to repurchase from them, but it's just too many inconsistencies. Too many people are having problems. Like, they really need to step back and get it together. Nonetheless, this is still a really good co-wash. It's definitely one of my favorites. It cleans the hair, it softens the hair. I mean, it's a really good co-wash, but like I said, nobody has time, you know what I'm saying, for all of the issues that they've been having. And I just feel like you're not a new company, so I don't know, you know, I'm praying for them, but girl. Next, I have a shampoo. I finished up the Kinky Curly Come Clean moisturizing shampoo. I don't know why it says that on here. It's definitely not moisturizing. It's definitely a clarifier, but I really did like this shampoo. I enjoyed this a whole lot. I feel like this is like one of the best clarifiers, period, because it gets everything up off your hair without stripping, you know what I mean? And that's hard to do, you know what I mean? Because this really cleans your hair like very, very good. Like, and it's only $10. You can find this at Target. It's accessible. It's only $10. It's like $9.99, and I mean, it just really cleans your hair without stripping it. So I mean, I have even used this before, like every other week, every 2 weeks, stuff like that, like twice a month, and my hair was still feeling amazing. So I like this, would definitely repurchase it. But y'all saw my Black Friday haul. I done got like 20 shampoos, so we're not gonna do that anytime soon. And I actually finished up quite, you know what I'm saying, a few shampoos. I have the As I Am Dry and Itchy Scalp Care shampoo, as well, with olive and tea tree oil, dandruff shampoo. This is also one of my favorite shampoos too. I just feel like this is like, it's not moisturizing, but it's also not clarifying. It's right there in the middle. That's why I'm able to use this up so quickly, because that is like my favorite type of cleanser. Also, I feel like when I use this or the co-wash, my hair doesn't get itchy as quick, if that makes sense. So I really do feel like it does help to like kind of alleviate or lessen the irritation from a dry scalp. So love this one, would definitely repurchase. But I didn't see this one in Sally's 50% off shampoo sale, but they do have this in Target now. So I just have so many shampoos at this point though. Like, I'm not going to repurchase it anytime soon, but I will. Okay, next year, well, actually that's this year now, but yeah, I will be repurchasing this one. And I also used up the conditioner. Now, it's a little bit of conditioner in here, I'm not gonna lie, but I'm just not fighting these products to get the last little bit up out of here. Like, I'm not gonna fight you. So if you want to win, sis, you got it. Okay, this is just a rinse out conditioner. I don't really care for rinse out conditioners like that. It's the lip gloss getting on my teeth for me. But I don't really care for rinse out conditioners like that. It's just that now that I've bought those herbs from Henna, I have been mixing them to make like my pre-poos or whatever, because I like to use the conditioner as a base, and these are just perfect for that. So that's how this one got used up. I did want to use it, I wanted to try it out as a leave-in because I mean it's somewhat moisturizing as a rinse out, but oh well, didn't get a chance to do that. It's a okay rinse out. I mean, for me it didn't have enough slip, and I used it when I was in the shower, so all of that, you know, tea tree oil, all of them fumes was going all up in my eye. It was a time, girl, but I wouldn't repurchase this one. But like I said, I do love the shampoo from that line. However, if you like a tingle and you know you use rinse outs, she's gonna give you a tingle. You gonna feel her, okay? The next item we have here is the Forcier Beauty Omelette and Bamboo Deep Conditioner. Now, I really like the their quinoa and bamboo protein deep conditioner, but this one right here, this omelet bamboo one, this was a little bit too it wasn't too strengthening. It's just that it didn't have enough moisture along with the strengthening. Like, you say that you're going to hydrate and moisturize, and girl, I did not feel that one. So it's not a bad deep conditioner, but I wouldn't repurchase it again, because for me, I'm gonna need a little bit more moisture than what you're offering, because what you're telling me and what you're giving me is not all that I need. So yeah, I wouldn't repurchase this one. Didn't really care for it, but it's gone though. I don't know if it's like the bamboo in here, but I'm definitely feeling like some heightened effects of bamboo. Like, it feels really strengthening to the point where it's low-key dry, not dry, but just not moisturizing enough. So yeah, next I have the Shea Bay Clay Gloss from Curls and Potions, and this, I really like this one. Like I said in my best and worst video of 2021, in my best video, my best products of 2021, who's slamming the door? I really like this clay gloss, but again, I can see why people don't like it. It's gritty, doesn't really have much slip, but I do feel like it delivers a lot of nutrients to your hair, and I do feel like those Ayurvedic herbs are very potent in here in this formulation. But I get why you wouldn't like it, girl, but I still really like this, and I would definitely repurchase it. And you know what? I'm gonna tell y'all a secret. I'm gonna tell you a little secret, girl. Curls and Potions had like a final sale of 2021. So on December 31st, New Year's Eve, I definitely jogged my little self up to that sale, because I actually picked up one of their 50% off gift cards. So I did make another purchase from Curls and Potions, y'all. I did. But seriously, I'm not buying nothing else, you guys, for at least 3 months. Hold me to it. Hold me to it, okay? So the next product that we have is the Man Crush Magical Butter. Y'all know I love this butter. It is awesome. Every time I use this butter, my hair is soft. Ooh, child. Get it together, Destiny. But the moisture is locked in. Everything. It gives me everything that I need. Like, I have another one already, and I would continue to purchase this one. This is definitely like my favorite butter thus far. I haven't tried like too many butters, but this was definitely one of my favorites. Of course I would repurchase. I already have another one. The next item that I have here is the Crisis Control Ayurvedic Deep Conditioner from Man Crush, and you know, I really did enjoy this deep conditioner. Like, I think I got like 3.5, 4 uses, but I think I got 3.5 to 4 uses out of this deep conditioner. It was really nice. I like the way that it was formulated. It was very creamy. It was thick, but it was very creamy. It penetrated well into my hair. It gave me so much moisture, and it just made my hair feel really nice. So my favorite deep conditioners from Man Crush is definitely this one and the Main Essentials deep conditioner. But yeah, I really like this one. Also, it's not this color, y'all. I mixed up like some of those henna herbs with conditioner in this container. Side note, y'all, I really like using empty containers to mix the DIY Ayurvedic like pre-poo stuff that I be doing, because who feels like washing dishes? Like, I like to reuse these containers to, like, you know, make my little pre-poos or whatever. But yeah, it's not really this color. So yeah, but I would definitely repurchase this one. I think it's a great deep conditioner. So the next one I have here is the Sheesh Scented Restore and Repair Hair Mask. I didn't make a video with this one, but low-key I should have, because it is a really good deep conditioner. Like, now there are different there's a number of proteins in here. We have hydrolyzed keratin, keratin amino acids, quinoa protein, hydrolyzed rice protein, and then hydrolyzed silk. So there are a few different proteins in here, but they're towards the end. And for me, this deep conditioner is not really strengthening like that. Like, it doesn't make your hair feel hard. It's very moisturizing, and I would say that it kind of does have like that silkening effect. Like, it makes your hair feel very smooth. So I could probably use this every week to be honest, because the way that it repairs your hair is not by making it harder. You know what I mean? I don't know, but I really enjoyed this one. I would definitely repurchase it, and the next time that I do purchase from She Sent It, which is probably not going to be until either September or before Black Friday. But this is really good though. Would definitely recommend it. And I was really surprised because the formulation, it's very, like, the way that it grips to the strands, it feels really nice, and I was able to get like 4 uses out of that. That's only 8.5 ounces. So y'all know, if I'm able to get more than 2 uses out of like 8 ounces, that, because you know I'm heavy-handed, girl. You know I'm using too much, right? So if I'm able to get that much out of there, I'm pretty sure y'all could get, you know, 4 or 5 uses, maybe even 6. I don't know, but it spread really well, and I feel like I didn't have to use a whole lot. So love that for me. The next product I have here is the Aunt Jackie's Frizz Patrol Anti-Poof Setting Mousse. And you guys, I tried so hard to get this out of here, but it just wouldn't do it for me. But this is one of my favorite mousses so far, and I do have some more that I really want to try, but this is really good. Listen, I'm telling you, when I used a leave-in, a cream, and then I put this on top of that, hair was just together. It's a soft hold. Gives a soft hold, but it's a hold, okay? Because my hair was not popping out of place, and I would wake up and my hair would look the same. It would be looking the same. Like, this really keeps my hair together, and I love that for me. It also kind of defines your hair, and like I said in my other video, my best products of 2021, I'm pretty sure it's because there is some hydrolyzed keratin, no, hydrolyzed wheat protein I think is in here. That really helps to define the hair, and I like the way that it has slip. I could just run it through my hair, and then it just puts everything together. Okay, I love that for me. And you know how some mousses kind of dry your hair out? This does not do that. Like, my hair is just soft and together when I use this. This is bomb, and I'm just telling you right now, this is bomb, okay? Another cleanser, y'all. Come on, I felt comfortable buying those shampoos because I've used up 3, 4, I feel like I've used about 5 shampoos in my last 2 empties. So that's why I felt comfortable buying all them shampoos, like, for real. But this is the Main Crush Spellbound Cleanser. Now, this is a Castor soap based cleanser, so it does get your hair pretty clean. This one just didn't really stand out to me though. I don't think that I will repurchase it, but it's not a bad product. It's just not something that I feel like I need to have in my stash. It's not something I feel like I need to continuously repurchase. So I won't be repurchasing this one, but it's not bad. Like, if you wanted to try like that whole line, you're not gonna, I don't think you would be mad at least, but yeah, I'm not gonna repurchase that one. This product I have here is a Carol's Daughter Cocoa Cream Curl Shaping Cream Gel. And you know, I know some people don't like this product, and again, I can understand why you don't like it, but for me, the way that I use it, it works really well for me. Like, if I use a leave-in and then a cream or a butter, and then I put this on top, it just maximizes the hold for me, and it helps my styles to last. It's also really slippery, easy to work through your hair, and I just like that for me, you know what I mean? It works well for me. I feel like if you're type 4 and you're trying to use this for a wash and go, I don't think it's going to work out for you because you have to use so much and it just has a tendency to flake. But for other styles, I think it works good. That's just me though. If you don't like it, I know where you're coming from, girl. I do. When I bought this from Carol's Daughter site, it was only like a third in here, maybe a fourth, but it spilled out, so I had to get a replacement. So I have a whole nother jar of this. But yeah, I used this up pretty quick though, to be honest, because I was definitely using up a bunch of other stuff in between that. But yeah, I I do have a whole nother jar of this, so, and I'm not mad about it, because at first I was concerned. I was like, okay, this is gonna be too much, but I just couldn't let them get away with only sending me a third of a product. I had to give my replacement because that was too much missing, you know. Next I have this this is the clay wash or clay whatever from Forcier Beauty, from like their original line, and this is not a clay wash for me. It's way too conditioning, and it doesn't have enough like detoxifying properties for me to consider this like some type of clay mask. But when I approached this and used it as a co-wash, I actually enjoyed it. It was like moisturizing, it has some slip to it. It suds up a little bit, I think, if I recall. It does have some, it feels like it's cleaning a little bit, but it's definitely not, for me, I don't think of it as like a clay wash. That makes sense, because it doesn't feel detoxifying. It doesn't help with your curls. It's just like super moisturizing. But I used this up as a co-wash, and that worked out for me. However, I really don't think that I'm going to repurchase this, just because I just don't see a reason to. Also, I don't like this nozzle. I think this would work better in a pump or in a jar, but it wasn't bad as a co-wash. But like I said, I don't get any detoxifying. I don't feel a detoxifying effect as a clay wash or mask or whatever. Next I have this Papaya, this Eden Body Works Papaya scalp cleanser. The words done rubbed off a little bit. But this is actually a pretty good product. This one was also in my best products of 2021. I really like this one. I feel like it cleansed the hair really nicely. I feel like it had a lot of slip. I feel like, you know, it was conditioning. It's pretty good. However, you know, I don't necessarily feel like it like balanced my scalp, to be honest. My scalp didn't feel any different throughout the week when I was using this, because I use this pretty consistently. I would repurchase it again. Like if I was on Eden's site and I was looking to repurchase more stuff from Eden Body Works, I would definitely repurchase this one, because I don't think this one is sold in stores. I've never seen it. But yeah, it's still pretty good though. The next product I have in here is the Main Choice Herbal Heavenly Halo or Herbal Hair Kind, the pre-poo, y'all, the Heavenly Halo pre-poo. And you know, this product, I thought it would be better. I thought it would have more slip. I just thought it would have more slip, I guess. I mean, it's not a bad product, but it was kind of underwhelming. But I wouldn't repurchase it again, just because I like the pre-poos that are like from these smaller brands. They just work better. But this wasn't terrible. It just wasn't like, it doesn't stand out, you know what I mean? So yeah, I wouldn't repurchase that one. Next I have this Main Choice Peach Black Tea and Vitamin Fusion Anti-Shedding. You know, y'all know which one. So for this one, it was definitely underwhelming for me. The only way that I like this is if I steam with it, but I steam my hair every 4 to 6 weeks, between 4 and 8 weeks. Like I don't steam my hair that often, just because it's a lot of setup, you know what I mean? And it's just an extra step. Okay, camera cut me off. But yeah, I only like this one when I steam, and steaming is just an extra step for me. I like to be mobile when I'm deep conditioning, which is why I enjoy the hot head so much, and that's why that's my go-to method. So if a deep conditioner doesn't work like that, I don't like it. Okay, so that's how I felt about this one. I used it with my hot head and I used it with the bonnet dryer, and it just didn't sink into my hair very well. I just feel like my hair didn't absorb the moisture that well, and my hair, it just felt mediocre. It definitely didn't feel like $20. You feel me? It didn't feel like a $20 deep conditioner was on there. I will not be repurchasing this one, but I do have another one in my stash. But I know y'all love it though. I have another Main Choice mask as well. This is the Alpha Deep Strengthening Restorative Mask Treatment with the carrot. Now this was actually good. Oops. This was actually a good mask. This is one that I actually would repurchase, and I enjoyed this one more than this Peach Black Tea one. Now I shared this one with my mom, so I only actually used it once, but but that one time left an impression. So I would actually repurchase this one. I feel like it gave my hair a little bit of strength, but it also gave it a whole lot of moisture and hydration, and that's what you're supposed to do, sweets. That's what you're supposed to do. Like, this did feel like restorative, restoring moisture, yes, giving us a little bit of strength, yes. I really enjoyed this one, and it smells good too. It does. But yeah, this had my hair feeling really good. All I had to do was put my high net on, I think, and I got a really good result. I would have put this in my best products, but since I only used it once, I didn't think that that would be fair. But I will be repurchasing it because I know sometimes Ulta has it on sale, so I'll be repurchasing that. So next I have this Chocolate Kinks and Curls Terra Black Clay and Maki Berry Clay Wash. I really enjoyed this one as well. I feel like this was a really nice detoxing clay mask, and I feel like it actually really cleaned the, sorry y'all, they all loud up in the background, but yeah, this clay mask wash, whatever, it was actually really nice, and I was really surprised because y'all know I love the Sorenzo ones, but this one actually worked very well, and I feel like it got my hair super clean. So I know this is like one of their limited edition ones or whatever, but I would repurchase it. They're just expensive, girl. This is a treat. This is a splurge. But yeah, I do feel like did a really good job of cleaning my hair. And next I have the Curls and Potions Shea Bay Hydration Mask. I really like this mask. I'm pretty sure this is gonna go up before the review on it, so I'm gonna just tell you, it's all in the name like I told y'all before. I really enjoyed this one. I think it's a really good mask, and I would repurchase it. And I'll just tell you, with that New Year's Eve sale that they had, I did repurchase it. Multiples. The next product that I used up with was this Forcier Beauty Hibiscus and Fenugreek leave-in conditioner. And I did enjoy this one. I feel like it was really good, but it was really thick and it was really hard to get out of here, and I just felt like I felt my arthritis flaring up to get this out of here. Like, even turning it upside down and shaking it, like, it don't move. So this is just not the right bottle for this. It was moisturizing. It had a lot of slip actually for it to be so thick, so I do feel like it was formulated well, but for me, I would like my leave-in to be a little bit thinner, just because, you know, a little bit of a higher water content, just so that it penetrates the strands easier, and I feel like that would make it a little bit more moisturizing. But this was still a pretty good leave-in. Like, I do have to say, I was able to really detangle with this super easily. It's just hard to get out the bottle, and it's just a pretty thick leave-in. I feel like it may, yeah, I feel like this one actually need a pump, because, or a jar, but it's really good. I do like it. I do. I told y'all in a few videos I have been using up a lot of oils, and I am not lying. So first I have this Honey's Handmade Pre-Poo, the Onion Seed and Kale Conditioning Serum. This is decent, but you know, to be honest, I don't really like pre-pooing with the oil. I mean, it's cool. I think my favorite oil to pre-poo with was the what is it, Camille Rose, their Ayurvedic serum, and then also that Crowns and Contours pomegranate palm oil or something like that. Those were my two favorite oils to pre-poo with. This one is okay. It does soften up the hair. It does have some slip to it, but I don't know, I'm just not the biggest fan of pre-pooing with an oil for the most part. Next, I have this Sheesh Scented Ochre Repair Scalp Stimulating Growth Oil, and I really like this one. When I had those, when I had Passion Twist, I would use this to lubricate my scalp, and I feel like it did a really good job with that. I was also using it as a hot oil treatment, and I feel like, again, it did a really good job with like lubricating my scalp. It wasn't too thin where it's like super runny, and I just felt like it locked the moisture into my scalp, so I would repurchase this one as well. I also used up this Sheesh Scented Growth Therapy Scalp Elixir, and I feel like this one also worked very well. It does have tea tree, rosemary, sage, and peppermint extract, so this will also help to alleviate an itchy scalp as well. And like I said, I like the way that these are formulated because they're not like super thin and runny, and they again help to lock in the moisture on the scalp, so I like this one as well. Then I have this Honey's Handmade Peppermint Tingle. Actually, I have two of these, and I enjoy these as well. I guess I would repurchase them, but honestly I think I like the Sheesh Scented ones better. These are pretty good too though. They do have a slight tingle. It's really nothing intense, but this was also a pretty decent oil too. And I think these are repurchases. So I feel like this is like my third, this is like the second and third bottles from them for that. But yeah, girl, that is 1, 2, 3, that's 4 oils and then 1 pre-poo. I've been on the oils, y'all. And then lastly, we have another oil, which is the Jamaican black castor oil infused with hemp seed oil. And this one was decent too, but like I've been telling y'all, I really enjoyed the Jamaican black castor oil extra dark. That's my favorite one. But this was good too. I mean, I used it, I liked it, and I feel like it works as a good sealant. I also have been using some JBCO around these edges because I feel like they had thinned out a little bit, to be honest, for whatever reason. But yeah, I've been using them on my edges as well. Yeah, y'all, this wraps up the last products that I used up in 2021. I think I did really well. I have definitely been using my stash, and I will continue to do so. Even though we're a product junkie over here, we do use the stash. Like, that's something that we are gonna do. We gonna use up these products because I'm not wasting my money, okay? Yeah, let me know what y'all used up. Let me know what you like, anything you've tried. Hope you guys have a blessed, awesome, amazing week filled with peace and prosperity. And I hope you guys are having a great new year, and I hope you guys will have a great new year, okay? So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.